Habari yako? Mimi naitwa Jesse. Wewe unaitwa nani?
David Gachege.
David Gachege.
Yes.
Okay. Rolly, we are here with Mr. David Gachege. Mr. David Gachege is in charge of the kitchen here at PDK. So if you look around Rolly, you'll see that the setup of the kitchen is that there are places to cook, I suppose. These are easy boiler.
Yeah.
Is in the boiler. So these are the boilers Rolly.
Natumia kupikia chakula.
Ya chakula.
Kuchemsha maharagwe,
Maji.
kupika chai, kuchemsha maji.
Okay. So Mr. Gachege tells me that these are boilers. They can be used to boil water, to prepare tea, to boil beans. So generally they're used for cooking. Even rice, he tells me. So that is ugali. So zinatumia gas.
Yeah.
They all use the gas, the energy. And this is also a place where gas comes through all these holes. This is a cooking area. You can see there's a sufuria there. That's also another cooking place here in the kitchen. We have a place where they keep food. And I suppose this is done, they're put in a place that is ventilated so that the food does not go bad. Considering the fact that Mombasa is very hot, you can see there are potatoes, we have cabbages. So once the food is bought, this is where it is put to allow it to get air, even as we wait for it to get cooked. This is a working area for Mr. David Gachege. You can see this is where he puts his food. Mostly when he has, like these are beans, because the beans are ready, they need to be prepared. This is where he uses to prepare his tomatoes, like suppose the onions and all that. And it's a nice place. As you can see, it is clean. That means Mr. David Gachege is doing a good job. Right opposite the working area is a sink. This is where Mr. Gachege washes the utensils that have been used. And behind the Rolly, you see there are freezers and fridge. There's a chest freezer. I suppose this chest freezer is supposed to put foods like meat, chicken, the meats that go bad. There's also a fridge that is used to make things cool a little bit. So now, Mr. Gachege, nieleze kupika kwako hapa, umeonaje ile experience umekuwa nayo?
Naendelea vizuri na nimekuwa na wakati mzuri sana kupika hata kushughulikia kwa ajili ya hawa watoto ambao ni walemavu. Tunawahudumia vizuri, tunawapikia vizuri. Kupikia maharagwe.
Unasikia vizuri, unapenda kazi yako?
Napenda kazi yangu kabisa.
Okay.
Sababu nawapikia na wanasikia vizuri.
Na wanasikia vizuri.
Chakula wanasema chakula ni kizuri.
Chakula ni kizuri. So Rolly, Mr. Gachege, one thing I know about Mr. Gachege is that Mr. Gachege knows what he's doing. He knows his job, he knows how to cook, and he tells me he loves his job. He says it is his pleasure to work with disabled children, because when he prepares food and the children say the food is nice, the food is good, he feels complete. And but I want to say one thing. Mr. Gachege is doing this. Apart from being a job, I think he's sacrificing a lot to cook for these children. Sometimes he may put food on the table and maybe somebody pours the food accidentally. It is his duty to ensure that that person who pours food gets another share. So he sacrifices a lot. Wakes up very early to come and cook and ensures that he does that throughout the day. So he loves his job, and just like Gift and Befriend loves children, just like Gift and Befriend would want children to have smiling faces, either by providing them with the resources that they lack. The same is what Mr. Gachege is going through. We're telling sponsors, we're telling well-wishers, we're telling donors. Mr. Gachege has sacrificed. He's working. But at the same time, he's sacrificed so much. Why don't someone do something to him? Just appreciate him and make him feel the cook that he is. And God shall surely bless us all. Thank you so much, Gift and Befriend. Thank you so much, PDK. God bless you all. Asante sana, Mr. Gachege.
Thank you. Asante sana.